So that is one of the major things you must know, that when we are differentiating between the rich and the poor, we are looking at their thinking faculty, we are looking at their learning activities, how they learn, we are looking at their work, we are looking at how they manage resources. Okay? And I said there is a concept I put here, I call it the meat concept. Meat. Right? You know what meat is? Or it's not the meat you're eating. This one is a bigger meat. So this meat means money, energy, attention, and time. Money. Repeat after me. Energy. Good. What is Facebook selling that is making money? Videos. Videos. Thank God you're in tech. Yes, sir. Please let me hear. So this is what they are selling there. Facebook is selling what? Attention. These are the 5 classes of money. Most of us, the only one we know is this guy here. Because it's cash. Bring it down. One cash out. Most of this is the only one we know. But energy is money. When you are strong and you can get things done, you are energetic. Your energy is resources, is money. Your attention. Your attention is money. On Instagram, on Facebook, on TikTok, what they are cashing out from is people's attention. And that is the reason why they pay creators that have channels or accounts on those platforms, because those creators create content that draws attention. Are you getting it? So once you post your content and people are watching it, you are pulling attention, and that is the reason why you begin to see pop-ups of adverts. So because there is attention, they have loaded a bank of attention on those platforms. People can now run ads. So you see Facebook ads, you see Instagram ads. Alright? Those advertisements is meant to sell things to those people whose attention is on those platforms. Are you getting this now? So the next thing is time. For my gamers, I didn't say don't play game, but in playing game, you have to give yourself sense, because you are burning time. Alright? You are doing what? Burning time. So your time is money. Everything you want to do is measured in time. For example, now in first step, we have trainings that are time bound. So it means that if you give the right time, you are practicing whatsoever you are doing top very well. Within that specified period of time, you would have mastered something. And then that would have become a skill or an ability that you now have that will help you to do this, create value, and do what? Make money. Are you getting this? So we are looking at the difference between the rich and the poor. I want to start with this question. If I give 2 people here 100,000 today, what could you make? What could make one become wealthier than the other after 5 years? If I give you 100K now, say this is 100K cash. What are the things, if I give 2 people, hope you know that those 2 people at the end of 5 years, there will be different stories. Let's say one person becomes very rich by that, the other person did not. What could be the difference? Jason. Investments. One can invest, one can play Baba Ijebu.
How will you know that thing?
How will you use? I started first.
When you start up a business, 100,000. You don't matter 100,000 start up from small business. And then
What are you saying? The business investment. Business is an investment. See, there are different investment portfolios, right? There is business is one. When you put money in business, you have made an investment. Either the business is your own or somebody else's business. All right. Good. So there are other investment portfolios like stocks, like shares. You can buy shares of companies. You can invest in real estate. All right. There are some real estate companies that if you give them 100,000, they will be giving you maybe like 2,000 naira per month or thereabouts, or less. They will give you something per month. Are you getting it? So, thank you so much for that investment. Right? So if you give, once you receive money, what you do with it is what help us to understand. Maybe you are, let me use a red marker to put it. It's what will help us to understand. Maybe you are this or this. And let me say this. When we say somebody is poor, we are not saying that the person does not have money in his account. You know, I taught you last time. I told you that there are some of my tenants in my property in Osun State that are owing me rent. Right? But they are driving Lexus. They are driving Lexus because they are Yahoo boys. Right? And I know them. So, once the maga pay, they cash out. Now, there is no system that keeps maga keep paying. It's once in a while. So they've not been able to build any structure that consistently makes money. And therefore, once they finish squandering that amount, buy big car, buy those things, they cannot even fix the tire of that car when it gets damaged. Are you seeing it? So when we say somebody is poor, we're not just talking about did the person have money in his account or doesn't he have money. We are talking about the frame of mind of thinking of that person. That's why I said what differentiates the rich and the poor is how they think, how they learn. For example, a poor man cannot sit down and learn anything. He feels you are wasting his time. So one of the characteristics of the poor is that they are impatient. And that is the reason why they will always put their money in scam. Because they want it sharp. The God of 24 hours. They just think that money can just, so you now tell them, if you put this 100K here, by the time it is 1 month, we are going to give you 250,000. Say, oh yeah, now you can go and borrow the money and give you. Because he is not patient to think. What are you doing that will give you 150,000 extra on 100,000? What kind of business is that? I put 2 million naira in Globus Bank fixed deposit. After 2 months, they give me 2,027,000. Yes. And that's what I'm saying now. They only added 27,000 on top of it. So when you understand how even the big companies do, somebody now come and tells you, put 100,000, I'm going to give you 150,000, or I'm going to give you 500,000. That should already be a red flag that there is something wrong with this system, because even the ones that have big money banks, they are not living up to that. Are you getting this? So the mindset, it matters, because if you are learning from first tech and you finish learning and I catch you after 5 years, 3 years, I catch you on the road and you are like, what I don't understand. I have already told you what I will do. I will just look for K. By that time I walk in my body, so all of them, they will flog. And that's why I'm teaching you this now, so that we are all going to be big guys. Are you hearing me? We are all going to do great things, big things. And we are going to influence our world. That's why you are here. You are not just here to pick up a tech skill and go. You are here to know how to transform that which you have picked and then turn it into something good. Do you know what? There's a scripture in the Bible that says, the poor man does not know how to roast his game. What is game? That means meat, right? He goes to hunt and then he kills an animal and then he drops it. The thing will rot in there because he's lazy and poor. But a rich man will catch a game. What will he do? He will do asun with it. He will turn it into suya. You will now come and pay more to access it because he knows how to refine what he has caught. So when you catch a tech skill, you should be able to refine it into a digital product, into something that will solve a problem. The other day we came up with an idea. Who can remind us? That connects house help.
House help go.
House help go. This is one of the platforms we want to build. House help go.
So you
an app that when you go into it, you will access house help that have been trained, not the one that come and steal your things in your house. Are you getting it? This is an idea we came up with the other day we were discussing, right? So people will not be struggling to look for good house helps. These people are people that have decided that okay, I want to work as a house help, and then they will undergo through a curriculum. They will be trained what to do, how to handle things in the house. So anybody that comes to this platform is knowing that he's taking somebody that is a professional to deliver the job in his or her house. And the owner of this platform is being paid, the house help is being paid, everybody is making money. Are you getting this? Okay, I should use the mic. My people say I should use the mic. Mike, we are here. Are you getting this? So, the difference between the rich and the poor is how they think. I have never seen a patient poor man. I have never seen. You meet Okada driver. He wants to scatter the road. He's not patient. And when you see those, you know that this is why this guy is in this condition. If you bring an investment idea to a rich man, he will tell you, oh, let me look at it. Give me some time. But when you tell poor man, no, we are closing, he will go and look for money, even the money he doesn't have, he pack everything and put there. And when he sees it, he say, hey, if I had known. Because they are not patient. Are you getting it? So, as a rich man, I'm talking to rich people, alright? You must learn to think. So, when we are not talking about the thinking, rich people think in terms of